Hey, what's up, guys? Marcus Ochoa here from CoachQuestions.com. And in this video today, I'm going to be walking you through how to make your first sale as a Beachbody coach. And this video is going to be for brand new coaches or for coaches who haven't made a sale yet and really don't know where to begin. And it's not going to be how to make a sale. It's going to be specifically where to send your customers. How is a completely different training. This is for those of you who maybe you're a brand new coach and you've been talking with a friend or a coworker or somebody about a program you're doing. Let's say it's a 21-day fix and your friend wants to buy it and you don't know where to even send them or how to get them to buy from you. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps, show you a couple different options, and give you a couple of tips. And it's actually pretty simple. So I'm just going to dive right in. And I have a post where I write all this out over at my website, again, CoachQuestions.com. I have a post where everything that I'm going to be saying, I write out in this post. But first, we all have, every coach has a main Beachbody Coach website. It's beachbodycoach.com/username. So if I take you there, I want to show you what mine looks like. This is my main site. So anything that is done here is tracked to me. People can shop to become a coach, or they can shop to buy products. They can sign up to become a coach, and all they need to do is click on these buttons and it'll all be tracked to me. So what I can always say to people is go on over to my website, beachbodycoach.com/Marcus Ochoa, and everything they do there again is tracked to me. And my tip for this is to give specific instructions, specific details. Don't just tell people to go to your website, beachbodycoach.com/ your username. Give them specific examples. And what I mean by that is if I have somebody who wants to purchase let's say a 21-day fix challenge pack, I'm going to give them step-by-step instructions. I'm going to say, and I'm going to try and do it through an email. Through an email, or even if I can walk them through it over the phone, maybe a best option. But if I'm just talking to somebody face to face, I don't just tell them, go to beachbodycoach.com, go to my website and buy it, because there are a lot of there are several steps, and it's easy to miss a step or get confused along the way. So I like to give very specific instructions just to eliminate any confusion that could be that can happen. So I'll tell people, I'll send them over an email with a link to buy. So along with that link, I'll include instructions such as click on the shop tab in the middle of the page. So I would tell people to, I'd first include my link here, send them to my website. After they were there, I'd say be sure to click on the shop tab near the middle of the page. Once you click on the shop tab, look for the challenge packs link from the menu on the left side of the page. Again, I want to be as clear and concise and specific as possible. So I'll say click on the challenge pack link on the left side of the page. From there, you're going to scroll down and find the 21-day fix. The 21-day fix challenge pack, and you're going to have to scroll down quite a few, and sometimes I'll even go as far as to count them down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll say you have to scroll down to the 9th item, and then you'll find the 21-day fix challenge pack. Once you find it, just click on the add to cart button and click the checkout button and complete the checkout process. And it's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that, and that's how somebody can place an order for you. And again, the key is the specific instructions. A lot of people miss that part of it, and again, it's easy for people to be confused. And you see there was 3 or 4 steps that people had to take, and I just like to walk people through that as much as possible, just to make it easier for them. Now, additionally, there are a couple different options. Let's say I want a link to the 21-day, a direct link to the 21-day fix challenge pack. I have the option to do that. We have the option to link to all individual products. And once you have this link here, if you can see this link here, I'll zoom in on this. There are two variables in this link. This bold is the item number, which you can find from teambeachbody.com. Every product has an item number, so you can see I circle it here. And the rep ID is going to be your coach ID number. So if we go back to the 21-day fix sales page, we'll see that I'll show you that this is the item number. And if you want to link to a different one, let's say you want to link to the Insanity Max 30 Challenge Pack, you would just use this item number. So in the link, you would swap out the first item number with this item number. So again, anything you want to link to, you just plug in that item number and place it here in between that / and that question mark. So and also the last 6 digits, 5 or 6 digits are going to be your coach ID number. So I'll show you what that looks like. Here's an individual link. They click on that. It takes them directly to the challenge pack order page. And I like this because it saves a few steps. You don't have to tell people to go to beachbodycoach.com / your username, click on shop, and then click on challenge packs, and then scroll down. They can just click your link, and it takes them directly to this page, directly to the, let's see if I can find it again. It takes them directly to, they click on the link, it takes them directly to the order page. So now from there, I would still include add to cart and then go through the checkout process. And one thing I'm going to recommend when you're creating your own links, it's a good idea to always test your links. And a good way to test your link would be like I just showed you. I'm going to click this link. It's going to take me to the page. So that's correct. That's where I want the person to go. And what I would do here is actually start the checkout process. And what I'm looking for here is if I want to scroll down and make sure that it says my name as the coach. So here you can see it says, yes, I want Marcus Ochoa to be my coach. So that means I'm going to get credit for the sale. The customer is going to be tied to me in that my link is working properly. So what you can do is go through the checkout process as far as you can without paying, to make sure your name is listed as the coach to get credit for the sale. Because if it says somebody else's name or it doesn't list your name at all, then your link is probably incorrect. Again, when you're creating your own links, it's possible to make some mistakes, but you always want to make sure you test them. And another tip is to always make sure that you are completely logged out of your Coach Online office and teambeachbody.com. If you are logged in, it's not going to take you to the correct page. It's going to take you to somewhere else. And if you want me to show you an example of where that's going to take you, I'll log in real quick. Let's see, I'll log into my coach account, and I'm now logged in. So now what happens, I'm going to go over, click this link, and see where it takes me. So it just takes me to the general shopping page. It doesn't take me directly to the 21-day fix sales page like you saw before. So that's a mistake that I see a lot of people happen. They can't figure out why their links aren't working, and it's usually because when they're testing them, they are logged into their coach account. So I recommend always testing your links and making sure that you are completely logged out when testing your links. So that's the option you use. You have the option to link to individual products. All you need is the item number and plug the item number in right here. sponsoring new coaches. There are a couple individual links if you want to send direct links to sponsor new coaches. You would use these two right here, but just be sure to plug in your coach ID at the end. And again, if you found this video on YouTube, I'll include a link to this blog post below in the description, so you can get these actual links if you want to get these, save these so you have them or want to use them. And I have a link to the Shakeology page. If you don't know about your Shakeology page, if you have somebody who wants to learn more about Shakeology or wants to order Shakeology, you can send them to shakeology.com/username, again with using your Team Beachbody username. This is what it looks like, and it's a great looking website. It looks good on mobile devices as well, and when people order from here, you'll get credit for the sale. And again, it's a great way to give people more information on Shakeology. And that's it. And it's real simple. It's real easy to do. If you have somebody who wants to place an order, simply send them to your website, and you have the option to send them to your main page, which works, and you also have the option to send them to a link to an individual product, which is a way that I like using. But if it's something that you don't feel comfortable doing or it confuses you, then don't worry, send them to your main site with just instructions on how to do it. And if you have any questions on this, feel free to shoot me over your questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you. If there's something you want a link to or something you can't find a link to, let me know, and I'll see if I can help you find it. You can always contact me through my website, coachquestions.com. Just click on the contact me form up above and shoot me over your messages, and I'd be happy to help you out. But again, keep things simple, keep it easy, and there's no reason to let any of this stuff confuse you. It's just as simple as sending over somebody a link, having them purchase from your link, and you'll get credit and commissions for the sale. So go out there, make a few sales, have some fun, have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.